Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first look of RoadCraft. Looks like they have put out a demo before their May release, so I picked it up, and I haven't played this game yet. So this is going to be kind of like a dry run here. But yeah, let's get going and see what this game is about. So it looks like for the demo there are three scenarios that they have here. I can't look at the garage, shop, company. Maybe that's because it's the demo, or maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. But the first one is fix the grid. So communication towers and power lines were critically damaged in the wake of the hurricane, leaving almost the entire region devoid of electricity and cut off from the flow of information. The mission is to venture into this rugged terrain, deliver essential equipment, and restore radio communications. We don't have any collected resources, and it looks like we'll just have some objectives to complete. Doesn't look like we have the choice of what vehicle we're starting with, but I mean, that would make sense. It's a demo and we're just getting started here. Alright, so it looks like our objective here is to reconnect the grid with the power plant. It looks like there's an extra tire over there, and I'm not sure how do I get out? Um, let's see. I'm assuming I have to shift somehow. Handbrake. Oh, okay, we got the brake on. Let's see, and then what does A do? Low gear on, okay, that makes sense. All-wheel drive, on, off. Differential lock, okay, perfect. So, actions, there is that tire over there, but to change camera, click this. Okay, how do I pick up this tire? Because I want it. We might need it at some point. Oh boy, we're already getting stuck here, so the ground must be super wet, waterlogged. Okay, well, if we need another... Actually, that tire doesn't even go to this truck, so let's just get going here. Alright, so let's go... Looks like it's cut off over there. We need to get to the sawmill. Let's take a look at the map real quick. So, we are here. We need to get here. I'm assuming because we haven't unlocked any of this area yet. It's covered by clouds. So we can't really take... Interesting. We can't really plan it out, but I'm just gonna kind of like follow the power lines. And let's see, I'm going to kick it into four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Assuming we'll need that. It's probably best to stay out of the water for now. I'm assuming we'll probably have to cross some sort of water at some point, but I guess the rule of thumb is to stay away. Oh. So, okay, so this isn't like Grand Theft Auto where you kind of just like plow through like branches and stuff and hope for the best. Because it looks like the branches will slow you down a little. Let's go around this tree. Hopefully we don't get stuck near the water. Let's go over this way. We're going to put low gear on so we can climb this little incline here. Oh boy. Come on. You can do it. Alright, there we go. Turn the low gear off. We're getting there. I'm gonna get the low gear on again as we try and climb this. Oh boy, I don't know if we can climb this. Alright, I got the rear diff going. That helped us with that a little. Oh boy, don't get wedged up against the tree. I don't think I'm making great decisions here. We need to get over that way. Do I just bite the bullet and cross right here? Oh boy. Alright, I think, yeah, going on this side was probably the better move, so now we're making some progress here. We're still a little ways out from the power grid. This looks like some road was here at some point. Does this connect to a road on that side? That would be nice if there was, but I'm just going to continue this way. Ooh, we're kind of getting into the, like, swamp territory, though. The last thing we want is to get stuck. I'm gonna laugh if there's been a road this whole time. Go this way. Get the tree harvester at the sawmill. So we're not even going to the power plant. I think we're going to the sawmill first, which I totally missed. Alright. We are here. I'm gonna kick the all-wheel drive off. I don't think we have like any like gas gauge. We do, but I'm not seeing it on the HUD here, so I think we're good with gas for now, but we'll find out. Okay. And you know what? It looks like there was a road that I probably could have taken, but what's a little off-roading, you know?
Great work! Now, all we need to do is to fix up the plant's power supply. You'll want to use the harvester to cut down the trees around the transformer station. Besides, we need the logs. And killing two birds with one stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
Alright, so let's go pick up the harvester. What do we have? A dozer here with a, I think that's a stump grinder, maybe? Now, how do I switch from one vehicle to the next? Actions, no. Oh, we do have a winch. Nice, okay. So in case we get stuck. Detach winch. How do I... Oh, vehicles. There we go, we'll enter this. Nice. Look at this. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Alright, so we do have some stumps here that definitely need to be grinded up. But for now, let's work on these trees. Arm control. Oh, okay, there we go. Am I too far away? There we go, let's cut it. Alright, let's take this out of the area. I don't know where we're gonna end up processing these, but for now, let's create like a little pile over here. What are we doing with this thing? Alright, process tree. Nice. I'll turn the parking brake on while we do this. Nice. Get that log. I would think we want to process the other half of that. Oh, no, never mind. Disappears. Alright, let's get another tree here. See, I can't really do it in first person that well, so we'll have to, oh, I'm knocking it down. Let's cut this tree. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Let's clear this out. Process it in the same spot. I think it's going to make it easier in the long run, especially if we need the logs. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Let's get that. Very good. Alright, this is a big one. Jeez. Alright, this might make us a little unstable, so... How do I raise... I guess we can't. Okay. Oh, now it's starting to rain, so we might get stuck. Alright, let's see. Tell you what, it's making it a little difficult with the mud. I'm going to switch this out for the stump grinder, just to get rid of some of these stumps so we can get through quicker. Oh, it's a mulcher. Well, nice. Alright, this one's next. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sensitive. Okay. This truck is going to help us pick up logs, which we already have quite a few logs, so I think we're good, because we only need 3 logs for the objective, so let's take a look. Oh boy. The steering is not the easiest on this one. which makes sense. It's got really thick tires. Alright, let's get the parking brake on. Crane functions. Okay, well the crane is already folded, so let's claw toggle. Nope, we did not want to do that. So let's there we go. Okay. Now let's open up the claw. Now how do I go down? Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. You know what? We almost had it. Let it go. Let's see if that's done anything. Toggle anchors. Oh, I should have had the anchors in this whole time. Strap cargo. Okay, so we've got one strapped. Now let's get some more. Let's see if I can do a double pull here. Up. Alright, we've got 3 logs. Alright, let's drop the cargo. Let's fold the crane up. Unable to restore. Space is obstructed. Okay, well, then this is what we'll do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's toggle the anchors. Get the parking brake off. Now use the harvester to clear trees around the station. Bring resources to the zone. Logs. So let's take a look at the map. Where do we need logs? I would assume this is where we need to bring some logs. How are we doing with this? So that's tracked. Okay. Before we move on, bringing the logs, we have 3 logs. So let's get this. Let's get this out of the way. Let's switch back to this, because I think we still need to remove some of these trees here. Alright, backing up, backing up. Oh yeah, getting rid of those stumps made this so much easier. Okay. Let's process this tree. Perfect. Okay, so we just cleared the area of the last remaining trees. Bring the boom forward a little. So that is our first objective. Now we need to bring 3 logs over to the zone that it's talking about. But let me just process this tree real quick, and then we'll do that. Alright, there we go. Onwards. Alright, so we're finally making it to the road that we need to go on. I probably edited it out, but it took me like a good 5 or so minutes to get here. I'm sure I'm not playing this in the way that it's intended to be played, but I'm kind of just like charting my own paths and going my own way here. I just kicked lower gear on. I think we're having some issues. We were right back there because we keep getting into a little mud, but we're so close to where we need to drop these logs off. Alright, and here we are. We will drop these logs off right here. Oh, perfect. Alright, so we dropped the logs off. We need to...
I suppose it's about time we got that power supply going. Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward now that you've cleared out the trees. But there's one catch. Since it's concrete we're talking here, we can't have the mixer stop once the process has started. This means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable, or the other way around. Create your own destiny.
Nice. Okay, so we have to restore concrete production. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. So we're at the sawmill right now. Down here, I would assume... Here's the transformer station. This is... I would assume some like cable runner type thing. Concrete slabs. I think what we'll do first... Since we're right here, let's deliver the generator first. So, let's see. If it lets me. Yeah, let's enter this. So here's the generator. We just have to bring it over there somehow. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Again, are there any roads that lead out that way? It doesn't look like there's any direct roads, but maybe this railway can be reutilized. So let's just follow that way. We'll kick on the 4-wheel drive. Oh boy, so it looks like there is some sort of bridge. And unfortunately, the rail cars might be in the way here, but let's see if we can kind of sneak right by them and then go over the bridge with this. Probably not the best solution, right? but it's our only solution at this point in time. Alright, I gotta line this up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. I was going too fast. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. We've saved it a little. That could have been bad. So I think that whole area, actually, I could have just gone downhill and gotten to it. But I think we would have gotten stuck though, so I think this approach is a little bit better, hopefully. And then we'll just swing it this way, cut through these trees. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Cut through these a little. Sun's coming out, finally. Should help. Perfect. Okay. So let's deliver the vehicle here. Very good. Now, no, we didn't want that. Whoops. Let's go back to the map. We want to run stuff from the transformer station. So here's the cable layer. We're digging trenches. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's activate. Alright, here we go. I think unfortunately we have a stump in our way here. Let's try and go around it. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we want to somehow go to the left here and go this way. I think I see which way we want to go, but we'll see. We need to thread the needle right here. Oh man, okay. Are we up against this tree? What do we do? didn't realize it was a swamp. If we do this, are we just SOL here? I think this was a terrible idea, but there we are. This definitely wasn't the most conventional trenching, but we made it work. Oh, and we're gonna bottom out right here. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we've got the concrete going again. Let's turn off. Alright, so I think that was mission 1. I don't know if we get to see the fruits of our labor. But that was interesting. That was good. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't know what I was doing half the time, but let's see what mission 2 has in store for us.